Today, guys, we have over 40 new Funko Pop pre-orders coming soon. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we have so many fun pops to go over today, from anime, we also have a bunch of music ones, as well as sports, video game pops, and a bunch more. Now, before we get started with our news, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that's wearing gloves? And I'm gonna go with Caesar Clown. Alrighty, so we do have a lot of pops to go over today, and thank you so much, Rocco Cyrus, for sharing the images over on Instagram. Now, these pops do go live for pre-orders starting tomorrow, Wednesday. However, if you come across this video a little bit later, there are always pre-order links down below in the description. But yes, most of these are going live tomorrow, just so you know. And be following me on my Instagram and Twitter if you need any links or anything like that. Those links are down below too. Now, jumping into it, first up, we do have some new Dia Day pops here, which look really cool, might I add. So check this out. What I've always really loved about this design for pops is that they're just very colorful, honestly. And I think one of my favorite ones here is definitely the dog there. I think it just looks really great. And I just love how beautifully designed these are, and we even got some Pocket Pop keychains. Moving on, we also got a bunch of new sports NFL exclusive pops here. So first one is from the Eagles, and we have Jalen Hurts. From the Bengals, we have a 2-pack of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. And finally, one from the Bills team, and we do have Josh Allen. Again, these are all exclusive to Fanatics, and they could go live tomorrow or later this week, so stay tuned. Next year, these were pretty cool. We do have a couple new light and sound Funko Pops here, kind of Halloween themed. So check this out. We do have Darth Vader and Jack Skellington. So Darth Vader features him holding pumpkins, and the light up feature is the pumpkins as well as different portions on his suit and the eyes. I think it actually turned out really great, to be honest, and I'm hoping the light up feature is really nice in person. Now, we also got the Jack Skellington there, where he does have purple candles all around him. I'm kind of a little bummed on the Jack. I think they should have just did a full body glow, honestly, especially with the head, because I don't know if the purple is going to be very well. Actually, it's a light and sound one versus like a glow in the dark, so it might actually look much better. Because, like, I don't know, with red and purple glows on pops, those are usually the ones that don't look crazy good. Now, of course, there have been some few exceptions, but you know, like Kawaki in the past with the red portions and the lines on his arms never glowed very well. And the same with like the Kurogiri pop from Target, that one also didn't glow very great. Let me know what you guys think about these light and sound pops. Do you think they're cool? Are you gonna pass on them? I think they're a neat little Halloween idea, and I've always thought the light and sounds were pretty cool. Next year, from the Funko Fusion video games, we finally have the brand new pops, and they are available for pre-order now, and I'll have a link down below in the description if you want to pick up any of these. So check it out. On this first page, we have our first official Megan pop here, which turned out really great. Then we also do have RJ McReady from The Thing. And from Masters of the Universe, we do have Scaremare and Scare Glow, a little pop right there, which looks just amazing. And then we also did get Nicholas Angel there from Hot Fuzz. Now, the next page features a couple pops with chases. So we do have the Indominus Rex there with that purple chase with the orange teeth. Gotta say, that purple looks just excellent on the Indominus Rex. I am really hoping that it looks like a 6-inch pop, because it's looking like it might be a little small in that box. Anyways, though, we also have He-Man there holding up the sword, and then the chase variation where it also does have those spiral eyes. So I'm assuming it's going to be the running theme with all of the like exclusives and variations of these characters getting like, I don't know if it's like corrupted or possessed, what exactly they're calling it in this game. But yes, I'm assuming that is going to be the running theme with like exclusives and chase variations of the design. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. Now, if you don't know what the Funko Fusion video game is, it's just basically Funko's first ever like video game outside of their mobile app they have. But yeah, it's kind of like an open world, kind of like Lego Dimensions style game essentially. And it's coming later this year. I can't remember if it's October or September. It's somewhere around there. I don't know if you guys just heard Euphemia. I think she wants to say hi. You want your little cameo? Always with the microphone. Want your little cameo? Say hello. This is Euphemia, excuse me, or Euphy. Orange monster. You look tired. Anyways, though, if you want to check out the Funko Fusion video games, there's plenty of trailers. I did a couple videos on it as well. And if you like the game and want to pre-order it, there is a link down below in the description. Next up here for Marvel fans, we do have official glam shots of the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine pops. So check these out. We do have Kidpool, Dogpool, Wolverine with Babypool, and then Deadpool with the head there. A cool little set for sure, honestly. I'll probably pass on all of these. I really just want to see the movie and how good it's going to be. I don't really need all the Funko Pops. Next here for anime fans, a ton of fun stuff. Firstly here, our next Black Clover wave. And again, Funko killed it as usual with Black Clover. So check this out. We do have, finally, Vanessa. Very excited. It sucks though, because I just met Lydia, her voice actor, and I would have loved to get a Vanessa signed. Nonetheless, she does have her magic kind of spiraling around her, as well as her grimoire in front of her. Love the pink color. Then we have Magna there with flames all around him, incorporating into the face stand, which looks great. His design is just awesome. And then we also did have Leopold there. Our next three features William here, definitely a really great pop to make, especially with his mask detail. He just turned out amazing, very colorful. And the final new pop features Sekre here, our first official pop of her, also with her grimoire. Now, the chase variation, a lot of people couldn't figure out what it was. It does actually have the Black Bull's like coat or whatever exactly that's called over her shoulders there, and that is the chase. It's a simple chase. I get it. I would have liked a lot more for the chase, but honestly, if I had to pick from the two, I'd rather just her have the Black Bulls thing. Nonetheless, though, with her overall design, they really killed it. I think she looks great. I think they all look really good, honestly. Funko usually nails the Black Clover characters, with the exception of two recently, you know, that Fuego pop, as well as the recent, you know, pop, Spirit of Zephyr, the variation that we got that was super simple. Now, tomorrow we'll get first looks at the exclusives expected in this Black Clover wave, but for now, let me know what you guys think about these new pops and which ones you'll be picking up. Now, the other two anime pops we did get comes from Dragon Ball Superhero, and these are more so closer looks because we already got first looks months ago, but that is Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. These are definitely pickups for me, really enjoyed their characters. Would have loved for it to be a 2-pack though, but either way, their molds turned out great. Love the fact that one's in a flying, kicking action pose, that's great, and then the other one does have his weapon in hand with the cape flying in the wind. Now, this Dragon Ball Superhero wave is a little odd because for some reason, normally we're supposed to get all the commons first and then some exclusives, and then we get exclusive variations, you know, down the line months at a time. However, for some reason, tomorrow we're supposed to get a couple different exclusives for this wave, and then the other commons like Orange Piccolo, which also has a variation, exclusive variation that we should see tomorrow, but the common variation as well as Gohan, as well as like the Cell Max 10-inch pop, those are all coming in separate different months in the future. It's just like, I don't really understand the release schedule. I don't know if there's delays going on or something. But anyways, we're not getting the full wave tomorrow. It is only going to be a majority of the exclusives for some reason. But if I'm not mistaken, we should be getting 2 Gohans as well as an Orange Piccolo, which is going to be very fun. So can't wait to see how those turn out. And I'm hoping that the exclusive Beast Gohan is going to look much better than the common, because I just didn't think it turned out that great. Anyways, that aside, let me know what you guys think about Gamma 1 and 2, and if you're excited for the possible exclusives tomorrow. Moving on, a couple more pops we did have. First up, we have Toxie here. Definitely a pretty fun one from the Toxic Crusader and the Retro Toys line. Definitely needs a glow variation in the future. Next here for horror fans, we do have a couple new Conjuring Funko Pops here. So this includes Lorraine, Ed, and the Crooked Man there. The Crooked Man actually looks really great, and it should be a 6-inch pop. Now, I thought it was really cool to get Lorraine and Ed finally as pops. Those are honestly much cooler to me than the Crooked Man, just because they're very prominent characters in this whole story, obviously. Another horror-themed item includes The Simpsons here, and we do have a new advent calendar coming in the future with a Springfield Cemetery design there, which I think this is actually pretty neat. Next, for music fans, we got 4 new pops, including Shakira, Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. We also had Carlos Santana there, as well as Juan Gabriel. The final 3 pops we have to go over today come from Saved by the Bell. Did not think we were going to get more pops from this, but hey, Funko surprises you. So we do have Kelly, as well as Zach, and then Mr. Belding there. So, if you don't know, we actually have a couple other pops from this lineup that are pretty old, so if you get these new pops, you can start hunting for the originals. Well guys, that pretty much covers the first looks that we did get at lots of new Funko Pops. Again, these are going live for pre-order starting tomorrow on places like Amazon, Entertainment Earth, Hot Topic, GameStop, etc. And make sure to follow me on my social medias for links and things like that, or pay attention to my community tab around 12 p.m. EST noon. That's also where I post new pre-orders, but feel free to let me know in the comments which ones you are most excited about. As a reminder, make sure to hit that like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to say a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys next one. See you guys later. Bye.